Hello everybody and welcome to another stream. Well, let's not cue that up. We don't want that. We'll switch to the action in just a moment and kind of have our unofficial intro. Currently setting up a few things here so we can get on with what we're doing today. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everyone. How is everyone doing on this dandy Wednesday? Alright, cool. Live from Oswego, New York, at the Oswego Motor Speedway, this is Pretend Racing Online. And welcome into the broadcast feed, everyone. My name is M. I'll be your host for tonight's event. Currently, qualifying is underway, and then we will have the heat races, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Welcome along. Currently, Thomas George in the 8 is in first with an 18.85. Car number 20, Brandon Butchberger is on track. There's Jared in the number 10 Valvoline car. This might actually be practice. Oh, and into the fence. Here we have the 22 of Alex Reno. On track in the Arena Ford Mustang. And hello, Feisty Martini, how are ya? And now it's awkward silence. Clearly. Alright, I turned it up on Slob, so I don't know if that fixed it. I am in my Discord if anyone wants to be my broadcast partner this evening. And actually, while we wait for everything to happen here, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Oswego Speedway joins the rest of the United States in honoring and remembering those we lost on this day 23 years ago during the horrible attacks of 9/11. We ask everyone to join us in a moment of silence followed by the playing of taps. Thank you so much. Alright, we're getting set for Heat 1. Thomas George on the pole. And the Granger Ford Mustang, number 8. Alright, can you hear it now, Feisty? I boosted it, I turned everything up. Heat 1 is underway. And they are on the track. Chris Gilbo in the 25 on the inside. Brandon B in the 20. Norman in car 56. Got Paul in the 16. Here we go, the green flag is up and heat number 1 is underway. And it's a pretty equal start as they go into turn number 1. The 25 takes the low line. Still side by side. The 8's going to be the leader off turn 2. Down the backstretch they go. Here comes the 25 up the inside. Oh, we got a spin and halfway through. Still green, still green. Ooh, 25 got a little loose there. Still a fight between the 25 and the 8. As we ride on board. Top 3 has kind of run away from it. 8, 25, 56, the top 3. You got the 9, the 10, the 20, and the 16 are your running order. Oh! And the 56 wiped out. I don't know why my connection seems so spotty. So now it's the 8, 25, and 56. The 8's got about a 4-second lead. Oh, hold on, it's updating. There we go. It's 8 from 9 and 10, 20 and 25, the top 5. 8 has a commanding lead. We're halfway in the first heat. 3 laps to go. The 10 currently in third, the hobbling car of Jared M. Got Scott Barkman in the number 9. He'll finish second if everything goes to plan. There's 2 to go. Paul Nelson in the 16 is going to finish last, but that doesn't matter because everyone will make the A main. Out of turn 4, the white flag is up. There's 1 lap to go, presented by Maze Bank. Leaders down the backstretch for the final time into turns number 3 and 4. Ladies and gentlemen, here he comes out of turn number 4. The Heat 1 winner is Thomas George in the car 8, Granger Ford Mustang. So 8 from 9, 10, 20, 25, 56, and 16 is the finishing order. And that is so weird seeing the flag stand on the inside of the track. Alright, Heat 2 coming up. The 74 in the 00, row 1. 7186, row 2. Don Runkle is in the 00. As the pace laps are underway for Heat 2. Next time around will be the green flag. Gil Brooks is in the 71. Got Dan Walker in the 74. Pace cars off. Here we go. Down the backstretch into 3 and 4. Here they come. That'll be the green flag this time by
green flag, green flag.
And the green flag is up. Heat number 2 is underway. Dan Walker, Don Runkle. The top 2, 86, John Borston 3rd, Gail Brooks in 4th. 74 takes a commanding lead. Down the backstretch they go. 74 from 00, the top 2 as they work off 3 and 4 to complete lap number 1. Still side by side for 3rd between the 71 and the 86. That's a good battle there. 86 takes 3rd, now the 92 is in 4th. Let's go back to that lead battle. 74 and 00 duking it out for the win so far. Lap 3. Don Runkle in 2nd, John Borston 3rd, Spencer Clark in 4th, and Gil Brooks the top 5. Followed by Jacob D. and Alex Reno. Halfway through heat number 2, out of 3 and 4. Should be 3 or 4 laps to go this time by. 74 still in the lead. That 00 is trying to get to him. There we go, there's 3 laps to go. 00 ran lower in the corner trying to diamond it and catch up. But 74's got it made so far. Out of 3 and 4, be 2 laps to go. Should be 2 laps to go because this should be lap 7. I don't know why the counter's behind. Feisty, damn it to me. 74, there's 2 laps to go. Popsicle sticks from the start. Barney the starter.
Eric knows the tail with 2 laps to go. Oh!
Why can I hear that on the last lap? 74 in the lead. Now it's a battle between the 86 and the 00 for 2nd place. 86 has the inside line, into 1 and 2. Now it's 74, 86, 00, the top 3. And the 74 will take the win in heat number 2. Dan Walker, John Boris, Don Runkle Jr., Spencer Clark, Dale Brooks, Jacob D., and Alex Reno. The finishing order for the heat number 2. So this should be the last chance qualifier now. Jacob DeSoto, car 49. Norman in car 56 is the front row. Once again, this is the last chance qualifier, which really doesn't count low because everyone in PRO will make the A main event this evening. The LCQ will be 10 laps, so 2 laps longer than the main event. His car makes the left turn onto pit lane. 49 and 56 from 71 and 25, the top four. 92, 20, 22, and 50. I don't know what the last car is. Out of turn number 4,
Green
here
flag,
they come.
green flag.
And they hit the loud color of the green flag waves. 10 laps. '49 takes the early lead. 78. Oh, the leader spins. So car 56 now the leader. 71 hanging tough on the inside. It's got a side-by-side race for the lead. Oh, and the 56 goes around off the bumper of the 25. Be interesting to see what race control has to say about that. What are my final scoring update here to tell us who the leader is? Gail Brooks now the leader with the 92 in second. 92 dives up the inside. Spencer Clark in the 92 looking to the inside, trying to take the lead out of 3 and 4. Still side by side. The 92 may have led that lap by a nose. 92 now takes the lead. Spencer Clark in the 92 the leader. Here comes the 20 of the inside for second place. Brandon Bushberger, Gail Brooks side by side for second. End of turn number 2, the 20 takes the lead. Spencer Clark, your leader still. The X from Barney indicates we're halfway. Be 5 laps to go this time by. Actually 4 to go this time by. 92 from 20 and 16, the top 3. Paul Nelson in the 16 running 3rd. Gail Brooks in 4th. Alex Reno in 5th. He's having a good run so far in this last chance qualifier. A 2 laps to go this time. Spencer Clark, Brandon Bushberger, Paul Nelson, the top 3 out of 3 and 4. The white flags up for the Maze Bank last lap. Spencer Clark got a comfortable lead. There's a lap car on the inside. That may give the 20 an opportunity. But the 20 can't get to it, and Spencer Clark will win the last chance qualifier. Oh, and a horrible crash behind. And there's the checkered flag officially. Give me a minute. Yes, sound. I'm going to turn that off because I don't want to hear. Alright, now ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please rise and remove your caps for our national anthem. Oh, well, never mind, not that. We're going to go into a little quick warm-up session here. Yeah, I'm in that PRO league that Aviator's in. Yeah. So this is a quick morning warm-up here. So this will just one last chance to get for everyone to get one last, practice run with the track. I don't think it's going to go the entire 13 and a half minutes. We shall see. 74 with a 19.20 is the fastest lap so far, but this really doesn't count for anything. The feature race will be at 115 laps, which should go by fast here. Into the pits. Scott Barkman in the 9 car on track. Nice overhead view. Alex Reno, top of the charts at 19.19. If I see, you can tell me what you heard or quote me if you need to. Also, hello to everyone on YouTube as well. Glad you are along for the ride. There's the checkered flag, so that does conclude the morning warm-up session. That typically never goes the full distance. Can't do a blimp cam yet. Alright. And now if you are able to, please stand, remove your caps, and join our national anthem. One 115 laps tonight. Don Runkle, the pole sitter, Jeremy Schott in second, John Morskin third, Alex Freeman, Scott Barkman, Dan Walker, Thomas George, Spencer Clark, Vernon Bushberger, Paul Nelson, and Gail Burke, the top 10. Tonight's 115 lap feature race. Let's get ready to rumble. Pace car makes the left hand turn. Eyes on the starter. Here they come. Into 3 and into 4 for the green flag. Reach up there and pull those belts tight one more time.
Green, green.
And the race is underway. So far, it appears to be a clean start. The 00 jumped out to an early lead. The 10 fell back 2 spots, but that happens when you're on the outside lane on the initial start. The 86 in second by just under a second, and we've got a yellow. What happened here? So interesting, we already have a yellow. Did not take long at all. And you're gonna have to apologize while I... So it must have been something in the back of the pack that we didn't see. I'm not calling that false start because that was before the pace lap happened. There must have been a spin or something in the back. So, Don Runkle from John Boris, Dan Walker, Jared M., and Thomas George, the top 5, Scott Barkman, Brendan Butchberger, and there it disappears. Of course, when I'm trying to give a top 10, it wants to disappear. Brendan Butchberger, Spencer Clark, Gilbrooks, Paul Nelson, top 10. As we have our first yellow of the evening. Lights are off on the pace car. I'm assuming these are single file restarts. Yes, a single file restart. Okay. So we have a single file restart after our first yellow. We'll have to go back and figure out what happened. Into 3 and 4 they go.
Green, green, green.
And there you heard the call. The green flag is back out. We are racing yet again. Why is that? That's weird. 00 from 86 and 74 the top 3. 10 and 9 your top 5. And let's go for a little iRacing. Crank it up. Nice little crank it up early in the race. We're at the 86 here as he tries to chase down that leader. Still the 0-0 from the 86. Here we got a good battle for third here. Let's check on that. Between the 20 and the 74. Got some good action toward the back of the pack, too. Car 8 making a few moves. Once again, 115 laps, we're on lap 11, so we got a long way to go. Oh, the 86 burst the wall on the apron, but he's okay. Maintains his spot. That won't help him. He did lose a little ground to the leader. Keep an eye on this battle for third between the 74 and the 20. 20 takes an inside line into the turn. But the 74 is going to have the advantage because he's on the high lane. Or not. I was going to say the 74 would have the advantage coming out, being on the outside, but this is a good battle here for third place. Between Dan Walker and Brandon Butchberger for third. That battle seems to have settled out. We'll go back to the leader now in the 0-0. He's got just over a half-second lead on John Borsky, the 86. 100 laps to go. Yeah, we'll check. Oh, there's Alex Reno. So toward the back of the pack, which happens. 10. 10's in the back as well. Yeah, okay, the 10's 3 laps down, which is unfortunate, but hopefully he can get a yellow and get one of those laps back. Back to the lead here. 0-0 still in the lead. Everyone's kind of spread out now. Leader should be catching lap cars soon. Oh boy. Top 3, 0-0, 86, 20. 74 was the top 4. So Jared M in the 10 is 3 laps down. Ooh, now we got to fight for second between the 86 and the 20. Keep an eye on that. Yeah, okay, maybe not. Got some nice. They got a nice fight here. Kind of a 3-car battle between the 9, the 92, and the 56. The 90 and the 56 are side by side. All that's doing is allowing the 8 to catch them. That battle equals out. Now it's between the 8 and the 9. Got a good fight back here for 7, 6, 7, and 8. Got 2 cars in the mix there as well, in 9th. Oh, we got a car in the wall. High. It's the 49 car. Gets back in line and keeps going, staying high, which is nice of him. '49 is slow, staying up high to allow the race to continue on. 0-0 still got about a half-second lead on the 86. As this battle between the 2 and the 56 continues. So some good action mid-pack, lap 25. Again, if you're just joining us, this is the Pretend Racing Online League, live from Oswego Speedway in Oswego, New York. This is the A-Main, lap 25 of 115. John Runkle, John Morse, Brendan Butchberger, the top three. I think we are going to step aside for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Oswego Speedway in Oswego, New York on iRacing, where tonight is the Pretend Racing Online League. This is the A-Main 115 lap feature. And that was a fake commercial break, by the way. Feisty. Just gives me a chance to stop talking and reset here. We're on board with the 86. Get out of that. There's a good battle here between the 86 and the 8. The 49 did make it to the pit lane. Alex Reno was the first lap well, is now one lap down. So either he pitted or the leader passed him. Once again, the 49 did go to the pits. Hopefully they are okay. 00 man, he's been out front since the drop of the green flag. We'll see if that can continue on. '86 is on the high line fighting back. Hopefully he's okay. The 8, the 2, the 92, and the 56 are all there. Going around the 86. Hopefully he doesn't have a problem. That would be highly unfortunate. He may have just burned his tires up. The lead's now under about a quarter of a second. So that 20 is doing everything in his might. Oh, the 20 goes to the inside, and the 20 will take the lead. Nicely done by Brendan Butchberger to take the lead.
Caution, yellow flag.
And we have a yellow. There's someone. Smoke. There was smoke coming from the back. '49 is back on track, which is great to see. So we have our second caution of the evening. I did see smoke, but I couldn't catch who it was in time. So the 20 is the leader. We'll see what strategies come out of this after they... Yeah, I would say about a 30 lap green flag run here. We'll see who all pits under this yellow. The leaders all seem to be on the apron, which would indicate pit stops. Okay, not yet. Got a few pit stops going on as we speak. The 10 is in the pits. Looks like the 74 just pitted as well. Oh no. Not sure who pitted. But the 10 is in the pit lane. So no pit stops by the leader. So maybe they're trying to do a long stint on this first pair of tires, because if I'm not mistaken, there's only 2 pairs of tires for the whole race. So strategy is playing out here, and the 22 maybe the free pass car here, unless he's getting instruction to fall in line behind someone. So we've only had 2 cautions tonight, which is awesome. That green flag run was about 30-ish laps, which is good to see. Maybe not quite 30. Everyone's doubling up again, so the should be seeing one to go this time by, and we indeed see the one to go this time by. Let's ride on board. Let's ride on board with our leader, who chooses the inside for the restart. Pace car makes the left-hand turn in the pit lane, and we're going to go green once again. And the leader goes. We're racing again. Lap 39 of 115. Jumped out to about a car length, maybe 2 car length lead. Working that middle groove. There's a good fight between the 74 and the 00 for second. The 8 stuck on the high line as well. So there's a nice, I'd say, 2-3 car battle for second place now. The 00 gets stuck on the high line, but it's still side by side with the 74. The 8's in the mix now as well, along with the 2. Looks like the 00 is going to get shuffled back at least 2 spots, if not more. Meanwhile, the 20 just looks in his mirror and is like, keep doing that, boys. So now it's the 20, the 74, the 8, and the 2, and the 00, the top 5. Unless the 25 has something to say about it, which he may very well. 25 now in P5. 20's got about a 1 second lead on the 74. 74's got the 8 all over his rearview mirror for second place if the 8 can make anything happen. So the battle right now is for second. Okay, 10 cars back on track, which is good to see. He and Alex Reno are kind of... Alex Reno, and the 49 are the tail end Charlies. Let's ride on board with the 10. As he tries to chase down that 22. This is the view from the 22's gearbox down the back straightaway. 49's multiple laps down. We'll have to give Timing and Scoring a minute to update. So that's the 22 of Alex Reno. The 10 of Jared M is in the Valvoline 10. Hopefully with some strategy their luck can turn around. Back to the lead in the fight for the second place. Which does seem to settle down for now. So this is lap 11 of this green flag run. The first one was, first green flag run I'd say was probably about 25-30 laps. Lap 50. So halfway through lap 72 should 72 or 73 be the halfway point of the race. At 20 now working about a second and a quarter lead. Light 8's trying everything he can to get to that 74, but he got a little loose off of turn 4. Falls back a bit. Allows the 2 to catch him. Still a good battle for second. Everyone just kind of seems to be single file now, trying to work that low line around the track. Let's ride on board with second place for a few laps. So he's working a little loose there. Saves it. That 8 cars there now. And how's the audio mix, Feisty? Oh, look at this. We got a good battle for second place. This is the battle to watch now, because here comes the 8. Gets to the bumper, obviously backs off because he doesn't want to wreck him. The 8 finally gets ahead of the 74 for second place. 74 jumps in line behind the behind the 8 in front of the 2. 25 and the 92 are now caught up as well. Brandon working about a 2-second lead now. We're halfway, which is odd. Oh, wait, the caution laps don't count. Which is new for this year. I forgot about that. Leaders catching the 22. Okay. The leaders put the 49 in the 10 another lap down. He's working on that 22. So the leader has caught the lap traffic. We'll see how long. And Reno plays nice and lets him go by. So the 20 did catch the 49, the 10, and the 22 has put them at least one more lap down. Not sure how many laps down they are in total. So if you're just joining us, Pretend Racing Online League, I am MTowers48, the broadcast host for this evening's event. This is the A main 115 laps. We are now at 50 to go. We've had 2 cautions this evening. So far, it's been single file, and everyone's just kind of been running their own race. This is Oswego Speedway in Oswego, New York. Our next event will be the dirt track at I-55 next Wednesday, the 18th of September. Followed by the doubleheader at the LA Coliseum are the next 2 races for the series. Wednesday nights at about 8:45 Eastern, 7:45 Central. There's nothing to see here with the leader because he is pulling out to almost 4 seconds. There's your 8 car in second, Thomas George. Right now the battle's kind of back here for third between the 2 and the 8. And now the 92 is entering the picture. Well, correction, 25 is in the picture as well. Nice 3-car battle for third if they can get anything going. Leader's got about a 4-second lead on the straightaways. He loses a bit of time in the turns. There's no way he's got a 10-second. Timing and scoring is all over the place. So right now the battle's for third between the 74, the 2, and the 25, and now the 92's caught up. It's a nice 4-car race for third. That's single file right now. 43 laps to go. The 10 is back in the pits, or at least according to the timing and scoring. The 2 is really working that 74 for third. Obviously, they're being gentlemen and trying not to wreck each other. The 8's check out in second place. 25 and the 92 are on the inside. The 74 is running the high lane here. 2 finally gets alongside, but does he have to bite off the corner? Pass for third. No, they're still going to be side by side down the straightaway. Good battle for third here. There's a 3-car battle here. Side by side again down the straightaway. The 2 gets ahead in the turn and finally will get past for third. So now the 2 enters third. 74 is delegated back to fourth. He's got a rearview mirror full of that 25 car.